मैम व्हाट आर फिलामेंट?
एक मलबरी लीव पे कितनी डेवलपमेंट, सिल्क वॉर्म्स की कितनी डेवलपमेंट?
Ma'am, can you repeat the life cycle of slick moth?
मिस लेकिन मलबरी लीव्स क्यों, एप्पल लीव्स क्यों?
Ma'am, can you repeat how many days it takes to form a cocoon in silkworms?
Students, we are here in the Sericulture farm at Kalmuna, where we will practically study and learn about the life cycle of slick moth, which you know by the name slickworm. The biological or scientific name of this insect, slickworm, is Bombyx mori. Write down its scientific name or biological name is Bombyx mori. We all know we obtain a precious, a costly and lustrous fiber, BOOBYXMORI. Bombyx mori is the scientific name of this moth. You all know we obtain a fiber, costly, lustrous, precious fiber, that is slick, from this insect or moth. ठीक साहब? Today we will learn practically how the cocoon is formed, how we obtain the filaments or the fibers from this moth, and we will learn about the life cycle of this insect. Here in this sericulture farm, you all see these poly houses, the types of greenhouses in which we culture or grow these cuttings from the adult tree, or you can say from the trees, where we obtain the cuttings and grow and plant in these poly houses, and then these cuttings, that is the process, that is the method of vegetative propagation या vegetative method, जिसमें हम ये buddings इन cuttings को grow करते हैं at particular temperature. These cuttings grow at suitable temperature, that's approximately about 35 degrees centigrade. At 35 degrees centigrade, these cuttings grow in these poly houses and produce the leaves, that means they develop into small plants. Then these plants are transplanted into this field where we are present. They are transplanted in this field where they develop, where they grow into mulberry trees, and we know the slick moth or slick worm, this feeds on the mulberry leaves. Mulberry tree के जो leaves होते हैं, the slick moth or slick worm feeds on the leaves of mulberry tree. Okay, and the slick moth, adult slick moth, lays about 300 to 400 female adult moth lays about 300 to 400 eggs at a time on the mulberry leaves, which are kept or which are placed on cloths or some paper, and then separate over the mulberry leaves, which are chopped into the into trays. ट्रेज लाए जाते हैं जिसमें मलबेरी लीव्स को चॉप किया जाता है, एंड द स्लिक मॉथ के एग्स जो होते हैं, दे आर सेपरेट ओवर द मलबेरी लीव्स, चॉप्ड मलबेरी लीव्स. This is the cutting which we obtained from the trees of mulberry, from the trees of mulberry. These cuttings are taken and grown into these poly houses where we take the temperature approximately about 35 degrees centigrade, about 35 centigrade. These cuttings are placed in the soil, which should have moisture. It should not be dry. It should be moist soil. It should be moist soil, and